Jay here. I'm here to bring you a review on My Hero Academia Episode 6 English Dub. Okay, at the beginning of this episode, it goes to where, Deku slash Midoriya did that one fucking, technique where he used his fucking tip of his finger, focused his power on the tip of his finger and threw the ball using just the tip of his finger, and it just blasted the fucking ball like 700 meters and shit. So his class is just stunned by what he did, and fuck you, Bakugo is not. He fucking hated what he did because to him he thinks that Deku has been just hiding his quirk this whole time, and that he never had it when Deku and Bakugo was little. So it kind of got Bakugo fucking pissed. So Bakugo charges toward fucking Deku to go attack him, but fucking the teacher stops him. He fucking grabs him with his scarf and tells him, "Don't make me use like my quirk more. It makes my eyes dry." So then it moves on, and it ends up like what the teacher told them in the previous episode, that if they don't pass the challenge, he lied. You're not gonna get expelled if you don't pass the challenge. So it freaked everyone out, like all the students out, once the teacher announced that no one's gonna get expelled, because Deku was scared because he was in last place, and he was scared that he was gonna go home. So as soon as the teacher announced that no one's going home or no one's getting expelled, the whole fucking class just went into shock. And then one of the students, one random girl, said she already knew that she should have said something, and all the rest of the students in the back "Oh yeah, you should have said something." So then once all that is done, the teacher tells Deku get ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow's the real challenge. Then he walks by All Might, and All Might starts telling the teacher you were gonna expel the student in last place. You just decided not to because I guess All Might did some studying, and that teacher expelled a whole class of freshmen in the previous year or something like that. So since Deku's finger was fucking broke from him focusing his quirk slash powers onto one finger, the teacher told him to go to the nurse to get it fixed. So it moves on to Deku going to the nurse and doing the rest of the challenges before he went to the nurse. So he did the rest of the challenges with a broken finger. So after he went to the nurse and got healed, his body became tired, exhausted, because I guess the after effect of the nurse healing your body, or healing whatever you fucked up, the after effect is your body becomes exhausted. And she does it weird. She heals you weird. She kisses wherever you're fucking hurt, and it just instantly heals. So moving on to the next day, All Might shows up to be, the teacher after Midoriya slash Deku does all the things in before hero class, because he has other classes, he has English, he has other things like lunch, and he was just given I don't know, he was just announcing what he does before hero class. So once he got to hero class, All Might was the teacher. So all the students were just, I don't know, fucking fangirling out or fanboying out that All Might was the teacher. So once All Might walked in, and he was wearing some weird ass red superhero suit. Once he walked in, he announced that there's gonna be a battle class, and everybody just got excited. Then he starts telling everybody that by everybody's quirk, everybody got assigned a suit, a superhero suit. So then All Might tells everybody in class to go put on their suit and meet him in battle area A, I think he said. And so it showed Midoriya like he doesn't have no quirk. He put down that he doesn't have no quirk before he registered. So they didn't, I don't know, he wanted to change some things and put down what his quirk was. So he was talking on the phone with All Might and he hung up on accident because his mom got home. And once his mom got home, she showed him a suit that I'm guessing she made or she picked up. I'm not sure. I'm not which one it is. But she like spied on like his notes or his journal when he was asleep, and she seen that like a doodle of a suit. And so I guessing she got that suit or she made that suit. And it showed Deku finally showing up to the battle area and him all dressed up and everybody else all dressed up, and everybody looks fucking dope. Like Deku's suit is kind of odd, and then it's dope as fuck. It looks kind of funny, but and then it looks dope as fuck. It looks similar to All Might, cause as soon as All Might saw it, he looked at the suit and he looked at it has like kind of ears, and he was comparing it to how his appearance looks and stuff, and he was just shaking his head like it's too obvious. It was hilarious. So moving on. Everyone's in the battle area, and then All Might starts telling them that they have a challenge where it's villains versus heroes. So the first team up is Deku's team and Bakugo's team. Deku's team has that one girl, Achako, and then Bakugo's team has I'm not sure what his name was. I think it was Tenya. I'm not sure, but it's the dude that had fucking like jets on his fucking his legs at the back of his legs. But yeah, when the challenge begins, like Deku tries to get this nuke, because you have to get the nuke from the villains to win. So Deku tries to go get the nuke, and then fucking Bakugo attacks him. So then Deku reads his fucking moves, catches his fucking, his right hook, his right fist, and Bakugo gets surprised and is like, how did you know? And Deku starts announcing like, yeah, I've analyzed you for years. Like, I've watched you pick on me and watched your moves, and I've studied everything that you've done. So I know what you were gonna do. So then fucking Bakugo screamed that I hate you, and then the fucking episode ended. So this episode was fucking dope. Like, it wasn't as dope as the previous episode, but it was entertaining. Like, the best fucking scene in this entire like episode was when fucking Bakugo was going for like a swing, and fucking Midoriya / Deku caught his fucking fist and read his moves. That shit was dope as fuck. So this episode was cool. It was entertaining, and I can't wait to watch more. So I'm Jay, and this is my review on My Hero Academia episode 6.